In this video, we'll talk about the market's view of Bitcoin Cash's future and give a Bitcoin Cash price estimate for 2023 and beyond. However, it's important to keep in mind that it's hard to predict anything, let alone the future of a new, highly volatile currency like Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash will come out in the middle of 2017. A group of programmers who wanted to raise Bitcoin's block size limit set up a code change. This change, called a hard fork, took effect on August 1, 2017. So, the Bitcoin ledger, called the blockchain, and the digital money were split in two. Bitcoin Cash was made because early Bitcoin backers were worried about rising exchange rates and came to the same conclusions about the best scaling solutions for Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash also focuses on strict obedience to what is known as Satoshi's vision for the first Bitcoin, which saw distributed exchanges as an important part of the currency. The organization's main suggestion and the thing that should be advanced compared to other factors, such as security, are different in this way. This is what made it possible to increase the block size from 1 megabyte to 8 megabytes. Its main goal is to increase the number of transactions it can handle, hoping that Bitcoin Cash will be able to compete with the number of transactions that industry giants like PayPal and Visa can already handle. Bitcoin Cash value expectation: the whole crypto world is on the verge of falling apart. Bitcoin has dropped 75% from its all-time high in the middle of a lot of bad news. When the latest bankruptcies of huge industry players are added to the situation, it's clear that the market is in a bad place. This is because of the U.S. economy's rapid growth and rate hikes. There are clouds on the horizon, and there will be more deaths in the city of Crypto Town. Backers are getting rid of risky assets and moving into more stable business areas. Crypto is still seen as a very risky bet, so our algorithm still sees some green in the auction in 2023, especially in the second half of the year. This is mirrored in our expectations for 2023. At this point in time, before we can go in the opposite direction and change course, Bitcoin needs to find a base. When it does, altcoins will start to move into the new price range. We've seen this happen many times in the past. Our price expectation model is negative for the next 90 days, with a tiny bit of a buyer bias. We expect whales and other big players in the market to finish filling their bags around the time the quarters change from Q1 to Q2. This will cause an ordinary and unexpected crypto price drop. Spike Group made a cost expectation model that takes both specialized examination and central evaluation of each job into account. Essentials that we look at include no comics use case, local area showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, fame and speculative potential, and a few other limiting factors made in our crypto lab. The price of Bitcoin in 2022 will be heavily influenced by high growth and a very dangerous large-scale situation. When we look at the internal crypto problems with big players like FTX,
Ethereum,
Celsius,
close by
and
Bitcoin
Lunar going
and Dogecoin,
down,
is one of those
2023
digital
doesn't
currencies
look
that
too
are
good for the
notable even
bulls.
beyond the crypto local area.
We will probably
What's
see
more,
a
it
lot
is
of boring
justifiable.
sideways
Ethereum
price
is one of the
action
most
with a
component-rich
tendency
and
to go down
fascinating
with every
blockchains
small
out there.
change.
Other than being an
The
inconceivably
market quake
imaginative
expectation
innovation,
model
Ethereum
keeps
is
track of
likewise an
market
incredible
opinion
resource
and
for
reacts as
speculation.
needed.
Not at all like little
In 5
altcoins,
years,
it has to a
how much
lesser
will
extent an
BCH be
opportunity to
worth?
fail spectacularly.
In 5
Yet
years,
it actually
the
can
price of
possibly moon and bring
BCH
its
could be about
financial backers cosmic benefits. In this video,
$214.06.
we will endeavor to gauge
How
how
much money
Ethereum's cost might
Bitcoin
act
will be
from here
worth
on
in
out.
2030
If it's not
to
too much trouble,
2040, the
recall
value
that
of
because of the
Bitcoin
erratic
Cash
and
in
unpredictable
2030.
nature of the digital currency
Based on our
market, all
estimates,
crypto value
Bitcoin Cash will
expectations
be
ought to
worth
be accepted tentatively. This video doesn't comprise
$607.49 in
speculation guidance.
2030.
Our continuous
How much
ETH to
Bitcoin
USD
Cash will
cost
be
update
worth
shows
in the
the
year
ongoing
2040?
Ethereum cost is
Based on our prediction model,
$1,851
Bitcoin
USD.
Cash
According
will be
to our
worth
Ethereum cost expectation,
$1,214.98
ETH cost is supposed to have a
in 2040.
0.09%
Will
reduction and
Bitcoin
drop as
Cash
low as by
replace
April
or
24,
overtake Bitcoin?
2023. Our specialized pointers
Bitcoin
signal
Cash
about the
will not
negative bullish
replace or overtake
45% market
Bitcoin.
feeling on Ethereum.
BTC
While the
is
trepidation
Bitcoin
and
Cash that you
insatiability
should
list
buy.
is showing a score of 53
We promote financial
over the most
planning
recent
that is
30
pretty
days.
risky.
Ethereum has had 16
Put most
30th
of your
green
crypto
days and
portfolio in
6.08%
BTC
cost
35 in a
unpredictability.
box of big
Ethereum
cap
specialized
coins, and the
outline,
rest in
as
small
indicated by
ventures
the
with
most
huge
recent
potential
information
gains.
accumulated. The
In this
ongoing
case,
cost of Ethereum
Bitcoin
is
Cash is worth buying. Is Bitcoin Cash a good investment?
$$1,774.36, and ETH is buy and buy
Bitcoin Cash
position
is a
no.
digital
2 in the whole
currency
crypto
that is very
environment.
similar
The
to
flow
the
supply
others.
of Ethereum is
A risky guess, because the good use case makes it more likely that the price will go up and down.
$132,125.30, with
A
a
lot
market
of
cap of
planning went into tokenomics. The area is busy, and there is a
$122,373,860
strong group
in the
behind
beyond
it.
24 hours. The
What
crypto
will
has
Bitcoin
expanded
Cash
by
be worth in the short term?
$63.70 in its
It could be
ongoing
worth
worth. Throughout the previous 7 days,
$69.95.
ETH has been in a decent
In the
vertical
long
pattern,
term, it
hence
could be
expanding
worth
by 1.31%. Ethereum has shown
$607.49
areas
or
of
much
strength for
more.
exceptionally of late.
Why do you
And this
think
could be a
Bitcoin
decent
Cash
chance
will
to
be
dive right in
successful
and
and get
contribute.
more
During the
expensive?
last month, the cost of
Bitcoin
ETH
Cash
has
is good for
expanded by
some things.
8.23%,
A
adding
lot
a
of
gigantic
planning went
typical
into
measure of
tokenomics. The area is
$146.03 to its
busy, and
ongoing
there is a
worth.
strong
This
group behind
unexpected
it.
development implies that the
These are
coin can turn
important
into
for
a strong
making
resource
progress,
now in the
which
event
is
that
why
it
our
keeps on
prediction
developing.
model says
Ethereum
Bitcoin
Value
Cash will
Forecast
rise to
2023 is per the specialized examination of Ethereum
$607.49 in
costs expected
2030.
in 2023.
Why
The
will
base
Bitcoin
expense of
Cash
Ethereum
lose
will be
steam and drop in price?
$1,988.01.
There are a lot
The
of
most
reasons why
extreme level
crypto
that the
projects
ETH
fail.
cost can reach is
The most common ones are when a group rejects any
$2,434.86.
authority
The typical
and then
exchanging
leaves,
cost is
or when the
normal
venture
around
leaders call it illegal and try to get
$2,063.30.
trades to
Likely
delist
return
it.
for capital invested.
Lack of media attention to
53.9%
more
by
promising
ETH value
candidates,
conjecture
not
for
having a
February
plan-wide marketing
2023 in light of the
strategy,
value
losing local
vacillations of
support,
Ethereum toward the
not
start
getting
of
the expected
2023.
lease
Crypto
growth, not
specialists
getting new
expect the typical
designers to
ETH
build on
pace
their
of
foundation, and not having a plan-wide marketing
$1,581.19 in February
strategy could all be
2023.
problems
Its
for the
base and most
gathering.
extreme costs can be
How high will
anticipated at
Bitcoin Cash go? Our model predicts that the price
$1,445.67
of
and at
Bitcoin Cash will explode and reach
$1,626.37 individual. Expected return on initial
$1,214.98 in the far
capital investment.
future.
2.8%
Will
by
Bitcoin
walk
Cash ever make you
2023.
rich?
Ethereum Value Estimate
Yes,
digital
if
money
you buy enough of
specialists are
it.
prepared to declare their
Don't
gauge for the
expect to
ETH
invest
cost in walk
$100 and
2023.
become a
The base
Bitcoin Cash
exchanging cost
millionaire.
may be
Mogul he then, but 100x value
$1,553.33, while the
explosions are
greatest could
common
reach
in crypto, so investing $10,000 in
$1,705.43 during
Bitcoin
this month.
Cash could
By
make
and
you a
large,
mogul.
it is normal that the worth of
Could
Ethereum
Bitcoin
may be
Cash
around
ever reach $1,000?
$1,628.63.
Yes, Bitcoin
Likely
Cash
return on
could reach
initial capital investment.
$1,000 by the end of
7.8% by
2024.
ETH value figure for
Long-term
April
value
2023.
expectations
Crypto
for
examiners
BCH
have
are that
actually
most
looked
of
at
their
the value
projects will
changes of
fail.
Ethereum in 2023
Some
and
new
in earlier
businesses
years.
are
So the
started
normal
just to save
ETH rate
money
they
and then
anticipate
close
may be
down.
around
Some ideas wouldn't work because of the
$1,677.48 in April
competition, but most
2023.
are just
It can drop
ideas
to
that look good on paper but aren't useful for the digital cash
$1,617.25 as a
market.
base. The most extreme worth may be
Vitalik Buterin, the main person who backs Ethereum, said there are a
$1,770.57.
few good
Likely return on
ideas.
initial capital
There are a
investment.
lot of very
11.9%
unrealistic
by May
ideas, a lot of
2023.
bad
Ethereum
ideas,
value
and a
figure
lot of
around mid-year
tricks.
2023. The
Because of
ETH
this,